What's up, everybody? Happy Friday to you. I am back in a normal format. Just look forward for that shorts thing. I know it's probably not super popular, but if there's nothing really to say, it's a lot easier on me. So, make trading fit your life. Market up or down? Market is down. So we're looking to buy some stuff, all right? Right now we have J&J. It is 164. We got 130, so we can't afford it. Serious. That's cheap. What are we looking for? A lot of action on the main account. Check the blog out if you're interested. A lot of action. All right. RSI is a 16. It's totally dipped. But you can see it's starting to bottom here, right? You can see the histogram's pointing up. That means price is likely to go up, right? So this is a great spot here. 439. Let's do it. Gotta cancel this guy. When I get really rich and powerful, I'm going to get a decent computer and some internet. First, triggers a second here. I know we're only going to buy one share. And people, if you didn't understand why we buy such low amounts, maybe you start to understand now, right? Because nobody knows where the market is going to go. That's just facts. Okay? If anybody tells you they know where it's going to go, run away. Now, there is normal market movement, and we should know where the market is supposed to go. So if it goes in the other direction, we know it's going to go in the other direction hard and fast. And you can make money on that knowledge. So when I do a little bit of a stock breakdown, I try to stay away from it. But whenever I do it and it sounds like I'm talking both sides, that's because I'm ready for both sides, right? All right, what's our sell price? Pause the video if you need to. 441 is the average. You can add these up, divide by 3. That'll give you the same answer. And we're in. Boom. Looks like we have 3 of them now. Limit. Good till cancel with the extended hours so that the machine runs and we don't have to worry about it. Whenever it sells, it frickin' sells. See if we can get a fill. Bought. 438. Oh my goodness. 438. We got it a penny cheaper. Check us out. So that'll be an extra penny on the profit side. We do have some money. So I guess next step is run the screener. Now look at the cheese contest, boy. That's a little extra bonus for you guys for the video content today. Looking at my first possible rental tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. The thing about when you get a little bit of money, it becomes way easier to make money. So hopefully y'all are getting your debt paid off, get your money right, and as you're learning how to trade, by the time you get some money, you know how to grow it. Because you're not going to exponentially grow your income at a job. So, there's a bunch. I bought a bunch of these. This one's expensive, price-wise. Oh, 138. Do we have that? No, 128. Oh, that's a poor tax. I already went through a bunch of these, but let's go through them. Just for repetition, get a little extra added value on a Friday. This one, I don't like the PEs. If it's not in my universe, I like the PEs to be under 15 for most stocks. If it's a bank, I want it to be under 10 or around 10. And if it's a REIT, it's a little different. And there's one on the list, and I'll show you guys that. Domino's Pizza. That doesn't mean it's not, you couldn't make money or they're not going to do good, but the PEs are just too high for me. That's just a very generic way that I can see about how much we're paying in for a stock. We already have that one. Next extra. What's this? It's a utility, okay? Limited partnership. 11 and 25 is 36. Into 2 is 18. It's too much for me. Probably okay for you if you have a different risk tolerance. That's not bad. Everything else looks good. It's got a nice dividend. So when you're wrong and you're sitting out there waiting, you'll collect money. And you can see here, price just went to where it's been. The market has memory. All right. So 18, I say pass. But if you take that, that's probably not too bad. Sirius, we have that one. This is the last one. And I bought and sold this today, all in the same day, main account. Check out the blog. And you say, well, wait a minute. The PEs are over 15. You just said that if the PEs are high, this is real estate. It's a REIT. So none of the regular rules apply. The debt is reasonable for real estate. And look at that juicy dividend. I really like that one. So real estate's just a tad different. 1709 on out. Remember to do all your own research. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just showing you the process for what works for me. Because the biggest thing when folks, first triggers a second, when folks try to get into the markets, number one, they don't know where to start. And number two, they don't have a plan, right? I may start getting into what my trading plan is, but the reason I avoid that is because it's kind of individual. There are certain truths that everybody can agree to, but I don't have the same emotions you do. I'm kind of a straightforward, cold guy. I can turn it on and off. That's what made me a good poker player, and that's partly what makes me a good stock trader as well. What's our sell price? I'll let y'all figure it out off of 1709. That's why the spreadsheet's important. You have to build your data and see your execution. That's why backtesting is cool to get started, but when before you actually put serious money on the line, you need to run all this data. You can see we got 74 data sets minus the 9 here or whatever. So roughly 60 some. So we know a decent sample size. Now, once you get to a couple hundred or 1,000, well, your confidence level should go up because you know not only does your strategy work, but that you can execute it. Make sense? Answer me. I'm a little fired up today. I'm excited for the next step. I believe that's right. Check me. Should make 17 pennies on it. Plus 9 is 26. That's old math for you young folks. Good to cancel extended. Limit. Pow, pow, pow. Let's see if we can get back in the real estate game. This is kind of a cool company. They do billboards. So, no fill. That's all right. Not all these stocks trade in the after hours. So we still have $111. But now when you look at it, this was 17, this was 5. So we still got some cash. This is the only other option. And I do like it's straight down, which shows more of a parabolic move. When a stock goes in a 45-degree like this, it can go on forever. But you can see when they start going straight down, they come up. But it went down again. Yeah. It's a limited partnership, so it's not like a business. So the PEs are different for these. But a limited partnership has different tax consequences, and this will be treated not as a qualified dividend, but as ordinary income. So it affects your taxes different. So the earnings are a little different, and there's rules in place for limited partnerships that make the partnership pay out a portion of the earnings to the owners. So target price is 85. That's right here in this, where it's been before, right? You don't have a gap. Closed below. The whole market closed under the trend line. So we're at a flip a coin stage of the market. And limited partnerships also come into an income strategy I learned from Stephen Bavarian. in the Income Factory book. If you haven't read that, it's a decent read. But you can see we closed below the deal, but we got a pin. We got the 200. I'm bullish, but it could go either way. How Monday closes will be widely important. If Monday closes above this blue line, we're going up, but likely. Nothing's 100%. You know, China could bomb Taiwan, and the market going to crash on Monday. That's just the way it is. Some stuff you don't have no control over. All right, I'm rambling. Out of 5%, I say we take it. I like it. It's really strong. Say we take it. NEP. You know, if this was just a stock, we would pass. You know, but it's not. It's different income in the energy space, which I love. A lot of people won't touch energy, but I love it. And I love that it runs sometimes with the market and sometimes totally opposite the market. I love that. NEP. I'm sure there's a third grade joke in there somewhere for NEP. It's like iCup, right? I'm sure there's something in there. All right, first trigger's a second. We're going to buy 1 share and kick back 1 share. 66, 61, I believe. This problem with limited partnerships, not all of them, but typically they are less liquid. Which means if you want to get out of the things, if you have a huge stake, obviously the 1 share we're taking is not going to be a problem. But if you want to get out, it can be difficult. Oh my gosh, I'm a moron. 66, 61. What's the sell price? I got it, I think. 67. Aha. 27. I think that's right. If not, it's higher than this number, so we're going to make some money. But do your own math. Make sure it's right. First trigger's a second. Good till cancel with the extended hours. And let's be a partner. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. We have 3-day trades left. So if they all buy and sell, we're still going to be A-okay. Now we loading the boat. Now we got $40 left. So NEP is out, J&J is out, but we will still have enough to buy these two. And if you're a little frustrated in the last few days, you always have to think back. The last few days, you think, oh, we're only buying 1 share of Sirius. It's only $4. We got all this money. We had about $140, $150, $160 in that area. We're spending $4. You think this is stupid. How are we ever going to make any money? Well, we made money by not freaking over jumping. Fools rush in. We didn't go in too heavy, so that way as it continues to fall, we can lower our average cost. And you see exactly what happened with the market this week. Speaking of that, let's go to the weekly chart for the weekend review. And you can see, straight down. This week went down almost 3%. I'd have to figure it up, but I don't think our account is down 3%. I think we're okay. You can see it's nothing strange. So we think, oh man, it really pounded. But when you look at it, it's right in the general area of the trend line, right? And it hit this one and bounced off this one. This is an ascending triangle. If you don't know which way this is supposed to break out, you should look that up because it's applicable. We're in it, right? We are in it. And don't be afraid to look out even further. Check this out. All of a sudden, it don't seem like such a big move, does it? And we're still over the 9 on the monthly. So, Instagram up. I think we're doing just fine. I'm optimistic for the account. We have a majority of it in, so if it all flips, we should make $4. Right? Roughly 1%. And that'll put us up. It's a slow month. This was the first month that we sandbagged a little. But you see just how aggressive it's been going down. It's been a big down month, but we still pulled some cash out. So, and if we have one good day on Monday, everything will sell. So, don't get too discouraged by that. $4 brings us up to about 35. We'll be on our way to 40 and create more passive income so we can stop trading and working and doing all the things to create money, and we can start enjoying it and giving it back to people that have helped us along the way. So I hope this was helpful for you. Remember to do all your own research. Don't just buy this crap because I bought it. But spoiler alert, it'll work. That's what my data has showed me, and nobody can convince me otherwise. So we're doing good. We're doing it safe. We're not doing it on debt. It's all cash money, $10 a week. Anybody can do it. Nobody will. Probably. But I really do hope it helps you. If you got questions, reach out to me. I live this stuff. I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy helping people. So you're not a burden. Reach out. I got you. And we'll catch you